One saintly person was passing through a village. The villagers were pretty sinful and they were used to insulting others. They caught hold of this saintly person and started blaspheming him, defaming him, shouting expletives at him. The saintly person stood there, hearing all of that. And when they ended, he looked at them and said, "I'm in a hurry. I'm going to another town. But when I come back, you can continue speaking more." The villagers were flabbergasted. They looked at him and said, "We spoke so many insults at you. You did not get affected? How is it possible?" And the saintly person said, "Well, maybe 10 years ago I may have been affected, but I have performed enough austerity. I have engaged in self-realization and I have realized one thing, that I will only be affected if I accept what you are giving me. You are shouting all kinds of abuses at me, but I am not accepting it. I am not allowing you to hurt me. I am not taking what you are giving me, and you can only affect me if I accept those abuses and the ill feelings which you are throwing at me. I have controlled myself, I have controlled my mind, and a person with controlled mind will not allow anything as far as circumstances are concerned to affect him and impact him. Yes, there may be a flaming fire, and that flaming fire may be hurled, but when that flaming fire falls and comes in contact with a cool river, it gets extinguished and it becomes a flowing log in that river. Therefore, you were throwing your abuses, which was like a flaming torch, but my consciousness and my mind was like a cold flowing river, and in contact with that cooling water of my consciousness, all of those became extinguished. Tiraskrita vipralabdha shapta kshipta hata api nasya tat pratikurvanti tad bhakta prabhavopihi. Bhagavatam describes, if you are insulted, if you are cheated, if you are cursed, if you are neglected, if you are killed, in spite of all of these great personalities, they are extremely tolerant in all of these situations, and they do not counteract. They learn how to tolerate this because they know the power of tolerance is overwhelming. Let us try to control our mind and remember that me, the soul, is different from all objects of this world, and anything and anyone of this world cannot ultimately affect me.